I would like to record my humble pranams to the feet of our acharyas of this lineage, and I also express my humble pranams to the authorities of this Kuppuswami Sastri Research Institute, which happens to be my home during my research. The topic taken for today's presentation is Pancavarnastava of Aghorashivacharya. This falls under the religio-philosophical system called Shaivism. Shaiva literature, as far as Shaiva literature is concerned, primary sources are Mulagamas and Upagamas. Agamas, to easily one can understand, these are the holy revelations made by the Almighty Lord Shiva for the prosperity of the Pashus, that is, the beings. Secondary sources are Paddhatis, they are called as digest, which are 18 in number. Some of them are Aghorashivacharya Paddhati, Varuna Paddhati, Somashambhu Paddhati, Ramanatha Paddhati, it goes some 18. At the third level, we have individual treatises, Shiva Pujastava, Shaiva Bhushanam, etc. Next. Now, the topic for discussion is Pancavarnastava, which is from the pen of Aghorashivacharya. Aghorashivacharya is a Shaiva Acharya. We can call it as Vaidika Siddhanta Shaiva Acharya, who belongs to the 12th century Choladesha and to the Kaundinya clan. Nothing is known more than this. He is the disciple of one Sarvatma Shambhu. This is according to a recension, and a text called Chidambara Rahasyam states that he is the disciple of Durvasa. So, as far as teachers are concerned, we can assume Sarvatma Shambhu as well as Durvasa are his preceptors. This Aghorashivacharya is popularly known as Lakshadvaya Adhyapaka. In one of his texts, we can find his title. This Aghorashivacharya has commented upon Sarvajnanottara, which forms a part of Vaidika Siddhanta Shaiva Agama, Tattva Prakasha, Tattva Sangraha, Tattvatraya Nirnaya, Bhoga Karika, Nada Karika. Starting from the Tattva Prakasha to the Nada Karika, there are 8 basic texts in Shaivism. They are called as Ashta Prakaranam, and this particular Acharya has commented upon 5 texts among that. And he has also done the commentary of commentary, that is Mrigendra Vritti Deepika. Right? He has also done Ascharya Sara and Pashandapajaya, which forms in the Kavya clan, Kavya genre. Apart from this, he has also done Bhakta Prakasha, Natyabhyudaya, Kriyakrama Dyotika, Pancavarnastava, Sarva Vidyeshani. Next. This Pancavarnastava is a very important text in Shaivism. As far as the position of Stotra is concerned, already we have mentioned this Aghorashivacharya has done Kriyakrama Dyotika, which tells about how a Kriya is to be done according to the Shaivism school. In his Kriyakrama Dyotika, he points out under the title called Stutikrama, Stotraihi Toshayet. This is the earliest reference that we can get in Shaivism. As far as a initiated one of this Shaivism school should venerate upon Lord Shiva at the end of his daily Nitya Puja. And this Aghorashivacharya also gives some of the stotras from Rauravagama, Kiranagama, Matanga Parameshwara and Shat Sahasrika. In his Kriyakrama Dyotika itself, he has given stotras from these 4 works. Apart from this, he has also authored a text called Pancavarnastava. Authorship of Pancavarnastava is known to us only by the help of Nirmalamani Deshika, who has commented upon the Kriyakramadyotika, in which he has pointed Uktam Srimad Acharyaihi Swakiya Pancavarnastave. So later the Trilochana Shivacharya and Ananta Shambhu, who has commented upon the Siddhanta Saravali of Trilochana Shivacharya, he has also used this. Regarding the title, Pancavarnastava belongs to the Stotra literature. From the title itself, it is very explicit. And meaning of this stava, this Pancavarnastava, is price of 5 circuits or price of the one. That since this belongs to the Shaiva genre, Shaiva school, price of Lord Shiva, who is surrounded by the 5 circuits. This Pancavarnastava consists of 102 verses, which does not treat with the execution of external ritual. It directs that is to be done with the mind in the course of daily obligatory worship of Sadashiva and his retinue by an initiate to Shaiva Siddhanta. In the Pancavarnastavathula Aghorashivacharya contribution enna அப்படினு பார்த்தோம்னாக்க, இதோட பேரலலா இருக்கக்கூடிய சிவபூஜா ஸ்தவத்தை இதையும் கம்பேர் பண்ணாதான் நமக்கு கொஞ்சம் தெரியும். சிவபூஜா ஸ்தவத்துல பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்க, ஒரு சைவ தீட்சிதன், சைவ வைதிக சித்தாந்த சைவ முறைப்படி தீட்சை பெற்றுன்றதான ஒரு சாதகர் தன்னுடையதான காலம்பரை எழுந்துக்கிறதுலேருந்து சிவபூஜை முடிகிற வரைக்கும் இருக்கக்கூடிய விஷயங்கள்லாம் அதில் சொல்லியிருப்பார். பட் வெரஸ் அகோரசிவாச்சாரியர் என்ன பண்ணியிருப்பார் அப்படின்னாக்க, சிவபூஜாந்தே, சிவபூஜை முடிகிறக்கூடிய சமயத்தில் சிவபூஜையில் என்னென்ன தெய்வத்தங்கள்லாம் இவர் பூஜை பண்ணாரோ அந்த தேவத்தை எல்லாத்தையும் இவர் மறுபடியும் ஒரு தடவை ஸ்தோத்திரம் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறது, தட் இஸ் his real contribution. Next, at the sometimes, previous one, last point, at sometimes he also ornaments with the doctrinal principles of Shaivism. Shaivism உடையதான அடிப்படை கொள்கையே என்ன அப்படின்னாக்க, திரிபதார்த்த விவேச்சனம் அப்படின்னு அதை சொல்லுவோம். பதி பசு பாசம். இந்த பதி அப்படிங்கிறவர் சிவபெருமான், பசு அப்படிங்கிறது உயிர்கூட்டங்கள். இந்த உயிர்கூட்டங்கள் எப்போதுமே பாசஜாலத்தால் இருக்கும். அந்த பாசஜாலத்திலேருந்து விடுபட்டு சாக்ஷாத் பதியை இந்த ஆத்மா உணர்றது தான் சைவ சித்தாந்தா அப்படின்னு ஒரே லைன்ல சொல்லலாம். அதை தான் இவர் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கார், even though this is a stotra literature, he ornamented it with some philosophical aspects of Shaivism, which will be explained later. Next one. This is the arrangement of the text. 1 to 5, he describes sun as Lord Shiva, that is Shiva as sun, and other planets. Actually, it should be Tejas Chanda, and who is the Chandikeshwara for Surya. And verse number 6 to 13, door deities. 14 to 16, Vastu, Brahma, Ganesha, Mahalakshmi, Guru. These are all the deities will be worshipped by initiated one in his daily Shiva Puja. And some 17 to 27, 5 divine seats. There are 5 divine seats which are called as Panchasana. As far as asana is concerned, there is no different. Avarana is concerned, there is a difference which will be dealt later. And 47 to 59, first circuit, that is Prathama Varana. And 60 to 66, second circuit. 67 to 74, third circuit, which are called as technical terms are given in the brackets. 75 to 85 are fourth circuit. 86 to 95, fifth circuit. 96 to 97, Shivagni, that is the initiated one. It is an optional, may do Nityagni Karyam at his Shiva Puja. That also is being venerated here. And 98, it's Shiva Bali Bhujaha. There are the Bali deities who will receive at the end of the Agni Karya. And 99, 100, Guru Stava and Vidya Piteshwara Stava. Vidya Piteshwara is nothing but Vidya Pita Shrita Shivaha is nothing but the Siddhanta Shaiva Agama Pustakani. Right? And the next one is Chandikeshwaraha, and the 102nd stands as the Phalashruti. Next one. As I said before, there is no change in asana. This particular Acharya has closely followed the Purva Kamika, Purva Karana and Suprabheda Agamas, which are the Vaidika Siddhanta Shaiva Agamas. There are some Agamas which mention 1 Avarana and 3 Avaranas, and to an extent of 6 Avaranas. One Vishwanatha in his Siddhanta Prakasha mentions that Atmartha Puja, at the time of Atmartha Puja, one can do puja for only one avarana. At the Nitya, apart from that, Naimitika, Kamya and Prayaschitta, he can add the avarana. So, this Acharya is closely following the Vaidika Siddhanta Shaiva Agama. Actually, it is a எப்படி நாம காவியங்கள்லாம் எழுதுறோம்னாக்க இதிகாச கதோத்பூதம் இதரத்வா சதாஸ்ரயம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றோமோ அந்த மாதிரியே நாம இந்த ஆகமத்தை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் இந்த ஸ்துதிகள்லாம் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு நியமம். இவர் இந்த ஆகமங்கள்லாம் ஃபாலோ பண்ணி பஞ்ச ஆவரணம் அப்படின்னு நிர்தாரணம் பண்ணிட்டு அதனுடைய டெக்னிக்கல் டேர்ம்ஸ் ஆர் given here. Next. So, to point out a few, ரொம்ப எனக்கு பிடிச்சதான ஒரு verse, செகண்ட் ஒன்னு நான் போட்டிருக்கிறது. शैव ज्ञान मथाभिषेक सहिता दीक्षा हि मोक्ष प्रदा पूजाद्यैस्तव पूजनोपकरणं हृद्रोग निर्नाशनम भक्तिर्भक्त जने गृहे निरुपमा स्फीता च लक्ष्मीर्भवेत् यत्स्यात् त्वत्पद सेवितान्न सुलभं किं तत् कृपाम्भोनिधे. இந்த சைவ ஞானத்தோட சேர்ந்ததான தீட்சை அப்படிங்கிறது இருக்கணும். அந்த தீட்சையுடையதான ஒரு ஹையஸ்ட் லெவல் அப்படிங்கிறது ஆச்சாரியன் அப்படிங்கிறதான ஒரு நிலை. அது எதுக்கு கொடுக்குறோம் அப்படின்னாக்க, ஆச்சாரிய மூர்த்தி மாஸ்தாய சிவஹா பாச விஸ்லேஷம் கரோதி அப்படின்னு மூலாகமத்துடையதான சித்தாந்தம். அதை இவர் என்ன பண்றார், சிவனை பத்தினதான ஞானத்துடன் கூடியதான தீட்சை மட்டுமே மோட்சத்தை கொடுக்கும். தீட்சை பண்ணின்றதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஞானம் மோட்சம் சித்திக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறது மத்த சாராருடைய பட்சம். ஆனா இவருக்கு என்ன சொல்லிட்டார், தீக்ஷா அண்ட் சைவ ஞானா should travel together in order to attain emancipation or moksha is the real contribution of this particular acharya. Next one. Then he also gives a substratum on which Lord Shiva used to be worshipped. Avyaktakye vyaktarupecha linge vyaktavyakte sthandile varchayanti etvam nityam nathatesham dhruvam syat pashaprotat patakebhyascha muktihi. So, Lord Shiva can be worshipped in Avyakta Linga, that is formless, and Vyakta Rupecha Linge, that is the Shivalinga that we are seeing in the sanctum sanctorum of a particular temple, and Vyakta Vyakte, that is the Somaskanda Murtis and all, and Standila are the temporary are the substratum in which the Shiva Puja can be done. Those who prostrate you, those who venerate you on the above four mentioned substratums, you will give them the pasa vishlesha, pasha protat, patakebhyascha muktihi. He will be warded out from all the sins that he has done unintentionally. I underline the word. Then, murdhno rasa karayugena padadvayena vachadrisha vimalaya manasacha buddhya vidyeshwaradi nikhilatma ganabhiradhyam tamtvamaham stutipadaihi pranatosmi bhaktya. So this is the important one. So one should venerate Lord Shiva with the utmost devotion, so he can do the 8 limbs prostration. Such a person will get the Vidyeshwara padas which are dealt in Shaiva Siddhanta at a higher level. Next one. Yeah, the last one which I go, as we are running out of time, I think so. Out of time we think so. Pashupati padpadma dvandvam abhyarchya bhaktya pratidinam upacharaihi stotrametat patantaha abhimata miha sarvam dehapatecha moksham paramagatim avignam deshikadyaha prayanti. This is the technical term. Samayi, putrakaha, sadhakaha, deshikaha are the 4 categories depending upon the diksha that the sadhaka will take. Samayi means samaya diksha, putraka vishesha diksha, sadhaka nirvana diksha, deshika shivi diksha, followed by its acharya abhisheka. This particular Pancavarnastava is meant for deshikadyaha, disregarding the leaving the samayi, the other 3, actually other 2. Some of the acharyas mentioned that those who have taken the vishesha diksha are eligible to do Shiva Puja. So if we view from that angle, all the one who has initiated in Vaidika Siddhanta Shaiva will get salvation by the grace of Lord Shiva, provided if he does the puja with the utmost devotion called bhakti. Thank you.